Senator Bill Cassidy from Louisiana be like, "Hey Jimmy Kimmel from Jimmy Kimmel Live. Do you want sick kids to have health care?" Then Jim be all, "Yes please Senator Bill Cassidy of Louisiana." So the sneaky senator troll lol be like, "LOLK. Here you go.
Psych! That's the wrong
health plan." Bill Cassidy tried pulling political bullshit by promising better health protection than his bill was capable of. He tried the trick of attaching an antidote to it to give it a likable human face. He decided to dedicate it towards Jimmy Kimmel and his son, who had been receiving positive support at the time, and he wished the same for his scummy bill. However, the plan backfired when Jimmy Kimmel actually looked into the trashy bill Cassidy came up with. Jimmy called Bill out on his shit bill and on trying to tie him to a health plan that would do more damage than protection for some patients.
Now, I don't know what happened to Bill Cassidy, but when he was on this publicity tour, he listed his demands for a health care bill very clearly. These were his words. He said he wants coverage for all, no discrimination based on pre-existing conditions, lower premiums for middle-class families, and no lifetime caps. And guess what? The new bill does none of those things. Coverage for all? No. In fact, it'll kick about 30 million Americans off insurance. Pre-existing conditions? No. If the bill passes, individual states can let insurance companies charge you more if you have a pre-existing condition. You'll find that little loophole later in the document after it says they can't. They can and they will. But will it lower premiums? Well, in fact, for lots of people, the bill will result in higher premiums. And as far as no lifetime caps go, the states can decide on that too, which means there will be lifetime caps in many states. So not only did Bill Cassidy fail the Jimmy Kimmel test, he failed the Bill Cassidy test.
Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. These inevitable rights our nation was founded on become awfully hard to appreciate if you have a disease that may be fatal without the proper health care. And the government decides you are no longer worth the tax money to be kept alive. Being dead, you fail at life, and it also makes pursuing happiness difficult, so there is no liberty in taking people's health care. They say you are what you eat, and it is definitely true with Bill Cassidy. He is a lying sack of shit, and he has the shit-eating grin to prove it. This political ad was paid for in part by no one, because this isn't a fucking ad. It's just a meme that Bill Cassidy is a lying shit-eater. And if you live in Louisiana, you should remember this pathetic political stunt come 2020.